Welcome to the farm.
Welcome back to the farm. I'm Justin, and today we're doing our second collection of maple sap. I've already gone around the farm and our neighbors collecting the buckets here, and Dana and Cadence will be going out to my sister's to do a full collection there. We'll see what we get total in a minute here, but I'll show you what I got just at the farm. I'd say I got probably about 4 gallons there. So for it only being our second collection, I think that's pretty good. Trees are still just waking up. It hasn't been overly warm for, it's only the second day now it's been warm. But we're gonna get the evaporator fired up, start a fire in it, and start boiling off what we got today so we can just keep up on it. So in the last video of evaporating, we left the evaporator right out here with the cover on it. So you just take the cover off, put this right over the evaporator, make sure our valve is closed, and then I'm going to take the sap we started boiling last time. You can see here maybe that it's starting to turn a little yellow, starting to evaporate. So we'll add this in first. And then I'll add in our other 4 gallons. You want to make sure you add your sap to the evaporator before you start the fire, because otherwise the pan will get too hot, and then when you pour your sap in, it'll actually burn, and then the whole batch will be garbage. So you want to add it to a cool pan. So now we got that in, we'll get the fire going. And then we'll leave the door open until the fire really gets going, and then we'll close it and really start heating the sap up.
We got some sap, but not a lot. And there's some sap in there. We got it's bubbling a little bit.
So I finished collecting 13 maple sap buckets over at Justin's sister's house, and out of 13 buckets there were many that were completely dry, no sap coming out at all.
Well, Dana and Cadence are back. Let's go see how they did. Alright, so here's the bucket Dana got. Let's take a look. Nah, not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for more than just a gallon, but we'll take it. We'll add it into the evaporator and get this evaporating down. So our evaporator has 3 chambers, and when you add new stuff, you add to the back chamber to help let it start warming it up, and then the sap that's already boiled is heavier, becoming more syrup, and as you add the new stuff, it pushes the heavier stuff down towards this valve, and then you can drain the more boiled stuff off and keep adding. We normally don't do that. We just keep adding and keep letting it boil, and then we drain it and bring it inside to finish inside, which we'll end up doing in another video towards the end of the season. But for now, we're going to add this 1 gallon in and let it boil down. I don't know how well you can see, but as you pour it in, it pushes this down and then pushes this down. And I don't know if you guys can actually see the difference in color from the fresh stuff to the stuff that's already been boiled. So that's how the evaporator works. I love this thing. First year we did this, first 2 years. Well, the first year we did just like a turkey boiler. We only had like 4 taps just to try it. So we used just a propane turkey boiler, or turkey fryer, I should say, and we just boiled in that. It got expensive with all the propane. And then the next year I tried building some stuff out of cinder blocks in an old feed trough we have. It wasn't very efficient. We bought this last year and it's just a game changer. Like I said in the previous video, I would like to build one at some point, but for now I'm going to keep using this because I'm really happy with it. So this has been boiling away for a while now, and in the last video I talked about foam that you need to scrape off. That's the foam. I guess those are the impurities and whatnot that Dana was talking about. So we'll get that scraped off. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so amazing. So that'll be it for this video. We'll keep giving you some updates on how much sap we're getting and how the boiling's going. I don't know if we'll do full-length episodes on it or not. We will, I'm sure, when it comes time to finishing it off and filtering and bottling and all that kind of stuff, we'll do a good video on that, definitely. But yeah, I think that's it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It helps out a lot. If you found this entertaining and informative, share it. Share it with somebody who's interested in doing maple syrup. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but a lot of fun. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Just Kate's Day Farm. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.